I'm Luke. Welcome to the Urban Diabetes Network, the network that puts your health first. Control your diabetes and health with knowledge. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and after you subscribe, click the bell icon to the right so you will be notified every time we upload a new informative video. And if you are interested in diabetes prevention, diabetes reversal, or just looking for an all-natural way to get healthy, make sure you visit the link in the description of this video. And thanks for watching. Let's get into today's video topic. Diabetes mellitus type 2 symptoms, causes, and treatment. Special areas in the pancreas gland, the islets of Langerhans, produce a hormone called insulin. This hormone is a protein of small size. Insulin stimulates muscle cells and other body cells to take up glucose from the blood and convert the glucose to glycogen, a kind of starch, and then store the glycogen. By need, the body cells convert the glycogen to glucose and use it as fuel. In this way, insulin keeps the glucose level in the blood at a normal size. By diabetes type 2, the cells in the body do not react properly by stimulation from insulin. Therefore, they do not take in enough glucose from the blood to store it or to use it as an energy source. This condition is called insulin resistance. The amount of glucose in the blood therefore rises. Also, insulin production can rise to regulate the glucose amount down, but this effort to reduce blood glucose is not effective enough. If the disease persists for many years, the insulin production may tire out so that the amount of secreted insulin decreases. The causes and mechanisms of diabetes type 2. The exact mechanism that causes the disease is not known. There may be an autoimmune response to insulin or to the molecules on the cell surfaces that the insulin connects to. However, these lifestyle factors can cause the disease. Too high consumption of sugar and fat, overweight, too less exercise over many years. Therefore, diabetes type 2 can be prevented by the right diet and with regular exercise. When the glucose uptake into the body cells is reduced, but glucose instead accumulates in the blood, the following physiological effects occur. The body cells do not get enough fuel for the work they shall do. The molecular thickness, osmolality, of the blood increases. This causes water to be pulled out from the body tissues and into the blood. The tissues thus get dried out and the urine production increases. The tissues begin to break down protein and fat to get energy, causing weight loss and muscular reduction. The symptoms of diabetes type 2 are a consequence of these mechanisms. The symptoms of diabetes type 2. Diabetes type 2 is the most common kind of diabetes, actually 10 times more common than diabetes type 1, where the insulin production is reduced or stopped. The disease usually appears after the age of 50, but the high sugar and fat consumed in Western countries nowadays also causes young persons to acquire the disease. Symptoms of diabetes type 2 come gradually. The symptoms are: increased urine production, dehydration, that is a lack of water in the body, abnormal high thirst, dry mouth, increased appetite, slow healing of physical injuries, itching in the skin, infections caused by yeasts, impaired vision. In the long term, the disease can cause atherosclerosis with blood vessel narrowing, heart disease, and stroke. The treatment of diabetes type 2. The treatment of diabetes type 2 is most often diet with a low sugar amount and weight reduction. These measures will lighten the burden upon the blood sugar control of the body so that it manages to normalize the blood sugar levels. If this does not work good enough, medicines to lower the blood sugar is used. If insulin production is reduced, insulin injections are also used. There are also natural products in the market that can help to normalize the blood sugar level by diabetes type 2. Those products cannot heal the disease, but they can help the body to regulate the blood sugar. These products contain minerals that are working components of enzymes that stimulate glucose metabolism in the body. They also contain herbs that have been used for a long time in traditional medicine to regulate the glucose level and have proven their effects in scientific studies. Are you looking for a natural, healthy way to help you cope with your type 1 or type 2 diabetes? Click the link in the description. Thanks for watching the Urban Diabetes Network. We are on a mission to change how you view diabetes, one video at a time.